Jackie, and I'm here with your all-access interview with Luke of the Dirty Nil at Buffalo Warped Tour. I almost said Baltimore. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Who knows what day it is, where we are. You're from nearby Canada.
I am.
And you're going to Canada 2 days from now.
Yes.
Are you ready to play for your home country?
I'm very excited. It should be very fun.
Lots of friends going to be there?
Yeah, we got a lot of friends.
Excellent. Describe your sound for all the new listeners out there. It's a bit, your version of rock is a bit grittier than I think some folks are used to.
Maybe the other definitions on Warped Tour of rock and roll?
Yeah, probably.
I would usually describe us to the average person as average listener as just trashy power pop music kind of. But I mean, it's all relative. I would say we're more of the rock and roll that's kind of been rolling around in broken glass compared to maybe some of the other more polished rock and roll bands that they tour. Not saying either one is better or worse than the other, but we certainly have exhibit some rougher edges than those of our peers.
No glam rock is what you're saying.
Yeah, and any kind of glam, any bit of glam is more so tongue-in-cheek from our end, for sure.
There you go. You have is it 2 7-inch vinyls available?
I don't know which ones are actually, I think we've only got 1 or 2, right now currently available. A few of them are out of print. We've got a lot of new music coming though, that I would probably, if we can direct anybody's attention towards anything, it's just to stay tuned for some announcements that will be coming very soon. Yeah.
But where can they find your old music?
We have a Cinnamon Guided by Vices vinyl that came out on Fat Wreck last summer. You can get that at Fat Wreck store. And we have our Smite vinyl, which 10-inch came out last year. You can get that from our Bandcamp. We've got a lot of new t-shirts and stuff that you can also check out while you're perusing our online store.
Sonically or otherwise, what are the benefits of putting out your music on vinyl?
Well, I mean, up till this point, it's been a certain aesthetic choice and also dictated by just kind of the way we wanted to build our momentum and career, just doing a bunch of single releases, basically being able to make everything that we do, or more things available in smaller packages, building towards a full-length record, like a lot of the bands that we admire. So we just kind of chose to adopt that model somewhat, and we've really enjoyed just being able to control our music from that angle. Dave, our bass player, does all our artwork, so it's been just a really nice thing being able to collaborate on basically making the packages of 2 songs at a time and breaking it down that way rather than saving up for a full length early on. But as I said, we're building towards that. We have announcement plans for a bunch of things really soon. But we've also just been attracted to the idea of just releasing a bunch of singles. Just kind of a tried and true rock and roll way of putting your music out.
From back in the day. So what is that? Describe what your songwriting process is like. You mentioned that new music is on the way.
Yes, well, I mean, a lot of stuff. We're definitely we work very closely collaborate on everything that we do. But I would say the main thing, basically the main formula is that I'll come up with some parts and stuff. So let's go down into my parents' basement and yell at the wall and play my guitar really loud and come up with something to bring to the band, and we all arrange it together. Or we'll basically just be practicing together. We'll try some ideas out, like just musical ideas, and then one of us will add, either Dave or I'll add lyrics and stuff to it. But it's kind of always changing, but typically it's just by virtue of my position in the band, I'll start with an idea and then we'll all kind of bring it to fruition.
So for your Warped Tour, what do you do to get the attention of all those kids out there?
I don't really give a shit. Like if kids want to come see us, that's awesome. That's great. But we're not really into the whole pandering to the lines kind of thing. we're having a fantastic time playing on this tour. Just learning how to play on a bigger stage. But I mean, it's a strange and new universe to us, and we've adopted some of the things that we've kind of learned while we're out here, but other things we just kind of, we just, you know, we're not, we just don't really come from that place. It's just harder for us to get into that kind of mode. So I mean, we just kind of hang out together a lot and listen to new music and watch movies. And then when it comes time for our set, we go play, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, like, in terms of self-promotion, our efforts are pretty good.
So you don't go around harassing strangers all day like some of these other bands do?
Absolutely not. I mean, I'm usually of the mindset, and always have been, that music that I've been asked or forced to listen to, I will inevitably hate. So I just usually I stay away from those.
That's kind of wise.
Yeah.
A lot of kids out here at Warped Tour grab merch. Do you have any interesting, unusual merch available?
Do.
Tell me about
Thank
it.
you for we have a lovely piss yellow shirt
You didn't
with
tell me it was
two
yellow.
rats, taxidermic rats, having sex on it, mounted on some sort of beautiful, wonderful wood base with our band's name, the Dirty Nil, emblazoned on the front. From the mind of Dave Nardi, our lovely bass player. So if you have any interest in our band or Rats copulating, please check out that t-shirt and maybe our band while you're at it.
Stay tuned for much more from the Dirty Nil. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change. You didn't tell me it was yellow. That makes it even better.
Yeah.